Hello, Vital Community. This is for Jonas. Jonas, this is for you. Congratulations, 300 subscribers. How did it take so long? I love watching your videos, Jonas. I get along with all kinds of people, but not everyone I get along with I like. You're someone that I like. You know, I feel you. I say that a lot. I mean it. You know, some people I just feel I feel your presence and who you are, and like it. And you just, you know, I could almost say you're like a son I never had. I'm being silly. So let me answer your questions because I want to keep this quick. Got quite the day ahead of me and the weekend, you know, getting ready for Icky Blossoms tonight and Radiohead tomorrow. Yes. Anyway, my handle is very easy. It's my first and my middle name, Derek Vaughn. I have, you know, I guess I just have always, I want to be recognized. I'm proud. I'm happy who I am. I just want to present who I am. I haven't felt the need to present an alter ego. That's fine for anyone that wants to, but I've always struggled with wanting to be recognized for me, and so that's me. That's my name, Derek Vaughn. Derek Vaughn Higgins. It doesn't really make much sense, does it, Derek the Higgins? But you know, when my parents named me, you know, they're Midwest. They're from America. They're not German. They didn't know what Vaughn means. They just knew it sounded cool. They'd named my sister Stephanie. As you know, her handle is Steffi Vaughn. Her middle name is Vaughn too. So there's Stephanie Vaughn Higgins, and there's me, Derek Vaughn Higgins. Okay. Show an album that reminds me of you, Jonas. For this one, I could have picked a bunch, but the one that came to me right away is this one of the albums that you gave to me that I really appreciate, and it's the Lil Linfers. When I play this, and I've played it a few times because I really like this, I think of, you know, it reminds me of where I got it from, which is you and Sweden. And so this is the album that when I play it, and it was not that long ago that I played this, honestly, Jonas. I like this. I really like this record. I like the simplicity of the record cover, too. I wouldn't be buying any more of her records. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if I play it too long, then it's like, oh yeah, this is that crap middle of the road stuff. But the first couple tracks are real nice, and this reminds me of you. Thank you so much. And here's a record that I have probably seen. Now, you said show a record you haven't shown before, and I could do that easily, but I wanted to show something that I want to call your attention to again, because you may not have watched the video, and it was a video about the band, and so you may not have caught this one particular record. In my opinion, this is one of the undiscovered masterpieces of the 90s of rock music worldwide, and I mean this very sincerely. I'll put this album up against anything made in the 90s, and the main reason that it's not being talked about is because you didn't listen to it. Not just you, Jonas, but a lot of folks. Catherine Wheel's Adam and Eve. This is a masterpiece, people. This is a major, major piece of work here that has not been heard enough. They had a couple singles off of here. What did they get a little bit of play on? Delicious. They got a little bit of play on Delicious. Broken Nose. Masalatuda. Okay. So they got a little bit of play out of this, but this is just a fantastic piece of work. I used to yell and scream about how I thought these guys were so much better than Radiohead because they came up at the same time, and Radiohead just flew way ahead of Catherine Wheel as far as popularity and then also growth. I would say that Radiohead really grew up a whole lot in front of our eyes, but this album holds up. If you find this on CD, listen to it on Spotify, take your time, man. This is a major blowaway, and I'm telling that to anybody else. Catherine Wheel, Adam and Eve, an album from the 90s, You need to hear. I'm being real strong about this. Real strong. I hear people talk about music that they say is essential, and most of the time I agree with it. For some reason, Catherine Wheel is one of those bands that just seems to have missed the boat critically, and it's a shame. This is incredible. This is major. Jonas, check out Adam and Eve by Catherine Wheel. And congratulations on 300 subscribers. Jonas, you're just a cool guy. You're just a cool cat.